when did we first meet?
We first met when you came to Longview, Texas, which was shocking to me because you were preaching in, Los Angeles and Tulsa and Atlanta, and here you came to our little city.
Big stadiums,
and I
came
really
to
feel
Longview.
like it was because your friends were there.
Yeah.
You knew Billy Foote. Yeah, that was your best man, your wedding, and so, but you came and preached at our church on Sunday morning before the crusade. And I stayed back to try to meet you, and I waited outside the pastor's office. I was 8 years old, 8 years old. And you came out, the biggest man I'd ever seen in my life. Darkest hair,
Yeah, you can't tell watching on television. I'm 6'3", okay?
Yeah. So, but I mean, you were, I just knew. I mean, there was something there that God had put in my heart. And I remember telling you, when I grow up, I want to be like you.
Then you met me as a teenager and Betty. Mm-hmm. How old were you?
18 years old. And Debbie and I got to come to your home. Yeah.
Okay. Now then, you started working with me. How old were you?
I was 20 then.
So that's how many years back?
Well, then they'll know my age if I say that. 42. 42 years ago.
All right. Well, you and I have walked together because you went with me at all those big crusades, and I couldn't do all the high schools. There were times when I'd be invited in high schools, and I just talked to kids about living with respect for authority, with respect for truth, and respect for one another, and their morality and drugs and alcohol and all the things, sexuality out of control. But you started going to the schools for me because I couldn't keep up with all of them. I'm speaking at every Kiwanis club, at all the different various lodges, the women's clubs. I'm going to leadership meetings, and so you went to the schools and you would turn all the kids out. It was amazing.